But some of those smokes have already popped, and the vision also there. So not too much of a surprise. But Felt, do they counter surprise? Moose is very deep in, and they recognize the situation as well. The lift leveled up into the snake, and Moose is going to take the early punch here, and looks like he's going to drop that grenade. Plus, the Quap Scream is going to take down Moose, and maybe they just got an extra. There's 4 stick charges up on Bloody 9. There's no charge on the Spirit.
You can't burst Medusa in this game. Medusa's going to do Medusa things and just walk down every single lane, and you're going to lose the game.
So they see the DD Quap. They see a lot of heroes around, and Moose is basically not even a surprise. Pikachu on his camera, as in just a second, he's going to die. There we go, not even a second required, and actually latches onto the Storm Spirit because the target died before connection, and they will get a secondary kill. I'm thinking they knew Moose was dead, but they didn't take into account that that charge is going to connect to somebody else. If it's a charge coming in from the backline as well from Albino Zebra. They've got to Medusa with the gaze too. A big heal coming out from Bloody 9. Nobody dying. Both having these
Crimson.
big auras with the Crimsons and the
Time to
pipes.
go back in.
Just not getting any kills here. The route onto 2. Maybe here's the turnaround. Sonic Wave. Big new connects onto 3. Red 2 still makes his way out, but Speed is left alone. And the big aura carrier will finally be brought down to the dust. And they even get the Undying Teleport to cancel. So Bloody 9 still being followed up, but there's a portal on the other side. They're going to bring up Kit's Fate and Hit Immune into the action. So 2 for 1, but losing Roche.
Off. So ended up turning right again without having Crimson or Pipe available. Just overstayed a little bit. I feel like they did have an opening where maybe they could have a good jump there, but it had to be timed a bit better than what it was.
Charge and lift and silence coming out just in range for the Orchid. Very good. And of course, the Ancient Seal on top. So double silence on top of the Storm. He can't do anything.
Yeah, that's a big steal in the game like this. Red 2's game is so difficult.
That's an Aegis down. Oh, this is not looking good for...
T-Panda.
It's not looking good for Dog. Surely has.
The 7.33C has begun. And it always feels that, like, one bad team fight, and then all of a sudden the team...
With a smoke, and maybe the Medusa all by herself. Surprise in the mid lane, and here we go. No more surprise Pikachu as this Doom is surely going to look like the end of the Medusa, or is it? She's still surviving. Mystic Flare damage being spread upon 2 targets as well, and still has to burn through 1,000 HP, but they will get the job done. DogChamp. They get the kill they needed. Can they get out, though? Bloody 9 getting body blocked by Ursa. Rooted up to both of them as well. That's a big 3,000 HP Undying. Still has a mechanism to... He's out of range now to heal up the Ursa. Maybe the Soul Rips are going to be enough. And now everything used, but that Ursa's not getting out. And this Undying, the raid boss. Not really a raid boss. Just a tanky one.
It's like more like... What's something that's very durable, but just annoying?
A hedgehog.
I can't really think of it on top of my head. A hedgehog? I don't think hedgehogs are annoying. Either way, you're just in the fight, kind of there. You didn't really want to hit him, but he's not really doing anything. So they ignore him, get the kills there. And we saw they used everything on top of the Medusa there. Doom, but she's so tanky. This hero, even with the nerfs. We see why he was perma-banned at the majors. Maybe they'll get a kill on Solji here.
Yeah, he will lose the Stolen Doom, which he did have actually from that last fight. I didn't see who it was cast upon, but it was cast on someone. But they will get a retaliation kill, support for support.
And you're doing so well on Doom. I think they're going to be able to kill it within like 30 seconds.
Yeah, they got
the top lane.
Get a bit of a bonk onto Speed here. It's Albino Zebra starting off the fight. You're going to have to pop your BKB soon. There's more targets arriving. Doesn't want to use it right away, but the amount of lockdown that they're facing right now. Beautiful charge there from Albino Zebra. Gets killed off by the Ogre Seal Totem out of all things. And Speed just wants to doom someone. He's going to doom the Underlord. So maybe that allows them to get that fighting chance over this. He's battling Solji and Fade on the high ground. Bloody 9, they're just dying to this Medusa. She's just way too much of an issue. And everybody's running away. One teleport successful. That's going to be Speed getting out of the fight.
Just 2 shield runes for 1 fight. Very balanced.
Very, very balanced indeed. But Medusa found all by herself, and that Monopol's already down to half. Can they get this kill? That butterfly might be the difference between life and death for Hitmune. And we got the Sonic Wave from Kits. The charge comes out as well, and Hitmune will live. He will survive, the boy who lived, and he will get these kills as well. Double for him. And oh boy, DogChamp, it was the perfect opening, but the butterfly. It literally just pays off here earlier, but they did not have the info on the butterfly, which...
Well, you get an MKB regardless. Medusa has one on top of a double damage rune.
Yeah.
Congratulations. You get to see what you wanted. Hey. But what can DogChamp do against this?
Not much. I mean, it has to be a miracle. It really has to be a miracle to turn things around. They don't have the auras right now with the Doom coming out, but this Medusa is just killing everyone right now. No hope. No chance. No nothing. Moons is the next one to drop. Right-clicked away by Kits, who is having a flawless game. 0-9-13. And the curse of the 5 rats in the DogChamp roster seems to continue. GG.
Letters are coming. I had to think about that one for a second. I thought it was going to instantly come after that team fight, but it's okay to maybe they're having a bit of discussion. Dusa's still strong. That's all I got to say about this one. Well, I got a lot more to say than that, however. But Kits, very strong this game. Can be good versus the Terrorblade. It's a weird matchup.
Yeah, you got both carry players with their favorites. Like DNM loves playing this Terrorblade. There's actually, when you think about it, Terrorblade is kind of like one of your bread and butter type of heroes when they're looking for Fade in the bottom lane. And that Beastmaster death number 1 is a certainty. Cogs up into the Metamorph. We talked about it in the draft. And that is already the first kill going their way.
That is slightly overlooked in the patch. When you're silenced now, you can still Tidebringer cleave. When in the previous patch, before 7.33, you could not.
Look at top,
so puck silencing doesn't do anything.
Well, they're going to find a big kill off of speed. That Vanguard doesn't seem like it's going to be doing a whole lot, as it's Kits, Albana Zebra with the magic, and CK with a couple hits with that Phantasm. But they're looking for mid, and it's Solji's caught. We're going to get brought back with the X into the boat, into the fissure, into the smack of the sword and the totem.
We're playing Dota now. Moves in red too.
They've spotted this Beastmaster is very hungry for stacks, and he has been farming them for quite some time. Bloody Nine finds the enemy. Coil used as well, and it's not going to leash completely, or else she's not going to break. But they've got the puck under control, and Kits will be brought back, and a puck kill very certain they will take him down. And also on a Zebra, maybe even Fade as well. He does get the roar out onto the TP and zones out the rest of them, so no X-Mark coming through. Solji forced away. Hitmune coming in for the retaliation, takes down Moose with a crit. 2-for-1 traded off, losing the puck. It is a bit costly, but Hitmune finding a kill for himself
with this item. I don't want to see him wait for one more item, the one more item syndrome, and this is what they were really missing in game number 1.
Let's see if he does. They're stacking up and top, and now they're playing around speed. So instead of speed coming to the team's coming over to him. They will take down Bloody Nine at the same time, but they will finish off Albano Zebra. Support for support. Felt looking for a bit of a tower trade potentially. But they're coming back. Round number 2
we've
activated.
Never seen this before.
Coil onto the Kunkka. Doom is also on the side. Sorry, Moose is on the side. They're controlling them for the time being, and they find a route away, but Kits is going to get hit by the X-Mark. Sending in a Coil. They're going to finish off Red 2. Echo Slam coming out as well, looking to take down the Coddle. Solji does get the blinding light off, but he's already dead, and they are somewhat half HP, very low. Nice stun coming out from Moose with that Fissure, and they need to get an armlet toggle off of Hitmune. He will get it. Moose surrounding them from both directions. Another armlet toggle coming out from Hitmune. Moose on the run. Kits is trying to play Sacrificial at the same time. They find a kill for Hitmune. 2 armlet toggles, and he will get to live, but he's still got illusions chasing him, and nasty crits flying as well. It's a lot of experience.
And server reward. And he's out. Maybe he's actually hunting. He's on the prowl for DNM.
Fresh Mystic Flare available. Gonna wait for the Ancient Seal. Mystic Flare combo comes. Oh, he doesn't quite get the damage out. He's actually dead. And that silence from the puck. He's gonna have to sacrifice his life to get that kill, but the orb flies through. Still gonna get hit by the tower. Trying to get some bottle charges to regenerate just enough HP, but the torrent catches him. Oh, such high-stakes moments. He wasn't really looking at the Kunkka's cast anymore. He also lost vision.
Universe would be proud,
Fear living his old man Fear days with, you know, Roshan Pits and Echo Slams.
Too slow.
Not going to get to it in time. Hitman also a very good carrier for it, too. He's going to perch off the silence. He does get hit by the stun, but still in BKB mode. He's fine, but Doom's going to get caught by the Mystic Flare. The full burst duration goes through, and the coil connected onto the back line as well. Moose is going to get stunned up and hit Immune. That is a nasty crit to take to the face. So they're too slow to interrupt Roshan, and they pay the price for it. All by himself is a Doom ready for Doom, and there goes your BKB. He's trying to get Force Staff saved by his buddy, and they're in full retreat right now for Felt. That could have been the ticket for DogChamp. They need to capitalize on this. Nice Fissure Shard stun onto 2, but Solji keeping them away with the Blinding Light. Fade trying to also try to zoning them away. But they will lose the Coddle, and also they lost the Aegis. So that big good old segment for Felt, that just came crumbling down because DogChamp, now they get a kill. They get the Glyph. Might get a tier 2 for it. Gotta be careful, though. Nice. These moves stuns. This guy is just absolutely crazy with his positioning. And he finds another good 2-man stun, leading into yet another kill and forcing Felt back once again. Look at Felt. Going through the Twin Gate. Going all the way behind DogChamp and Bloody Nine.
Smoked. Let's go.
Bloody Nine again, beautiful positioning. He's going to have to soak this one up, but DogChamp, they're coming in for the rescue. They're going to want to fight this one. Doom comes out onto Hidden Immune. They got a big Illuminate, almost finish him off, but also the Puck just getting stunned, and he's going to be out. They're going to take this one, and Skyrat to follow as well. 2 heroes down on the side of Felt, 3 even, as Fade trying to make some work with these Drums of Slum, but he's not making enough noise. And the X-Marked Fissure as well onto the Coddle. Solji has nowhere to run.
Yeah, Hidden Immune did not get his Phantasm off there before getting doomed, which pretty much sealed the fight right then and there. If you don't get Phantasm...
It's a big cooldown. CK is tanky, though.
Look what they're on the map. Look at Felt. They're in the corner of the Roche pit.
Barely see them on the mini-map, but now they're coming in. Red 2 charging in right on top of him. Doom also used up on the Beastmaster. Speed forcing them out. This Skywrath gets deleted. And they will get Fade as well. Hookshot to connect onto Hidden Immune, and they are just on the run, trying to run away. Kids can't go. Echo Slam from Moose to cancel out the TP. And this Puck is fighting for his life, but he cannot. And Bloody Nine takes a bloody battle with Hidden Immune, which he will lose, but he's keeping him out of the fight and allowing, but it's not going to be enough. Echo Slam, Force Staff save, buying some time, and potentially they can do it 4v5. Doom onto Hidden Immune in the low ground. Oh, he does not want to be there, surrounded by hostiles. Wants to get the hell out of there, but no way the CK is getting back alive. He's being chased by an entire gank train of illusions and melee heroes, and the 5 melee strat proving to be victorious here for DogChamp. Hunting down another kill onto the Coddle. Got themselves the Metamorph available.
The drums!
Just gonna have to soak up the hits, and the Drums of Slum, it's gonna be his funeral song.
It's a sad one. He wasn't really beaten that much. Or the Aghanim Roche, because it's Roshan number 3 spawning on the Radiant side. If it were to go to Dire, it would be a Refresher Shard. So this is the more desirable Roche of the two.
They saw the Hawk. I think they saw both Hawks, and they will get the jump first. Beastmaster to target. Doom already used up. Speed taking some damage. Hookshot coming out as well. The big fissure in the middle of everything. Kids targeting the backline, keeping Moose away, but they're losing so much HP. Hitting me down to 1,300 HP, and they're all just running away. There goes their CK. There goes the rest of them. GG, well played. We are going to a game 3 with DogChamp tying this one up.
Yeah, I think in this game here, a lot of the things that happened in the early game were good for DogChamp. They came out of the laning stage. The biggest surprise for me was how Red kept just securing some creeps for DNM here, and they're going to go.
They are going to go, and maybe it might lead into a kill as well. Solji slowed up by both the Reflection and from the Crystal Nova, and that last right click, it's not enough. And maybe the Crystal Nova will do. Oh, he was outside of cast range, but the AoE is enough. So Bloody Nine, first blood. Took a lot of the 404. He's got 3 points in power shot this time versus the Puck, so he's got the capability of pushing the wave, making sure he gets the CS even at the longest of distances. Well, Fade, he's gone a fair distance here. DNM chasing him through, and 1-2 more hits. Nope, just one needed. The regeneration from the Ring of Health is not going to be enough. Meanwhile, a support battle, which Solji will win this time. Here comes the big
Reflection
angry
in 2
demon.
seconds.
Oh, he walks the other way around, so he's got no idea. Finally gets the connection, but he's too far away. And Puck also in trouble in mid. A lot of reckless coming out from Kits, and he might just be able to do it.
Oh, there we go.
That's schooling, baby.
Kits is back.
Kits is back.
So we wanted to see his Puck game until it spilled up. Because universal hero and everything, massive stats, good damage, good utility too. And this is the build that everyone's going on Dota 2 Pro Tracker that's giving this hero like a 58% win rate or something on this patch. Hit immune.
Ooh, that's a good snipe right there. He was trying to dodge moves for quite some time using Doppelganger to just walk back onto the safety of his tower. And now they're rotating bottom as well. Maybe they can get a second kill. Solji, Fade, are they awake? Are they woke? Bloody Nine with Moose coming around, taking big hits onto the Rubik, and with that TB, Moose is going to slice him down and get another kill for this bounty hunter. And on to the next one they go. DNM chasing for Fade. No slow, but the Crystal Nova might just be the only one. Sunder play. This is something they can work with, but they also saw the Vanguard and that little Firestorm burning in between. Now Kits, he's got a DD rune. He's on the hunt, on the prowl. Power shot to give the vision. No Sunder to fear for this time, and that is looking like a very dead TB to me. Oil comes out as well. Red 2 wanted a piece of this action. They will take down the Lich on the side. Maybe even more. See who's the one to drop next. Moose trying to make a run for it. No vision. The rest of Feld. Red 2 still sticking around this area. He's got a lot of stick charges, but that DD rune hurts really much, and he is down Kits for another kill. And Moose is trying to get a retaliation. That's not going to happen either.
Blind power shot coming.
Go, 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 go. Oh, okay. Wrong direction. Here comes CM. Looking for the connection. Moose wanting to get that one hit in. And the moment he reveals himself to the Rubik, Kits could just get a kill. So Moose is going to go for him. Here comes DNM as well. And Kits just doesn't have the damage required anymore. So Bloody Nine takes that dominating spree away. Long battle.
I mean, Kits is just wondering, like, where's your detection, guys?
Shield placed down. More and more tracks are put down by Moose under a sentry ward, but now the initiation comes out. Bloody Nine on the run. Rod of Atos coming through. Got the freezing field, but it's canceled out. And it's not enough mana for Rubik to steal and cast. Coil onto 3. DNM coming with the big punches. That's your wind gone. That's your albino zebra lich gone. That's another track kill going for DogChamp. They're up 3,000 gold, so... Okay. CM still ends up dying. So he was sniped in the back line by Moose. Oh! Oh!
But Janata hurts.
Oh, Moose.
What is with Felt really wanting to kill Blood?
The portal is like, okay, maybe there's an action rune here. Suddenly Puck activates and it's like, oh, he's coming into my jungle. Guys, can we fight this? And another one. It's Bloody Nine.
No, he's the bait.
Freezing field canceled out again.
Never mind. Speed was coming. He's got the 20 Holy Locket charges here. What's this man going for?
Yeah, they're going to have to coil the Lich too to get this kill. It was about to TP away.
It's something. It's something.
But this is the brawly Dota I've basically been
love zone straight into other items. But
PL's
not ready. He's not ready for this either.
I've seen this before. Moose trying to locate the right PL, and he's found him as well. Into the coil. Silenced up. This PL's not going anywhere. Do they have the damage to finish him off, though? It's so close to getting another doppel off. He's got it. But now Moose just needs to get that one good hit in. Doesn't even need it. The illusory orb will finish the job, and Red 2 still hunting for that illusion. While there's another fight breaking loose in the river. Fade spouted out by DNM and Speed.
That's a Scotty.
And people are dying to the Tormentor. Oh my goodness. This is too much action going on at the same time. Fade's going to be dropping. And Rubik dying to the Tormentor. But they did finish it off. So Lich picks up the shard for himself. But 3 heroes dead. 2 from fight.
Can fight and you feel like you can't fight. You're just like a bunch of vermin. Just having to flee from an extermination squad. You just have no chance to fight in situations like
Moose,
this.
he's not going to live through this, is he? He's 40 HP. Okay. It is the Frost Blast that finishes him off, but man, if Moose lived again, okay, Albano Zebra just got like 700 gold for this kill. Just wants to get a quick opening, and he's going to get spotted, and DNM is right in front of his face. Oh, he misses the Pit of Malice too, so he's not even going to trap that TB. But here come the rest of them. And that TB illusion is just walking right past them. All the information given. Coil onto the Wind Ranger. Lich on the side of the fight. Underlord just going to be melting in that fight. And Hit Immune, he can't get much done. We'll throw in a Spirit Lance, but that's about it. Bloody Nine is about to die to these illusions, though. They're being very pesky. And they've actually isolated the Terrorblade. Perfect opening. Maybe he will die, but they will get a force staff play. Push him around. Sunder save off of Moose. And Kits is still trying to deal out damage, but they've lost 2. And they can't.
Frustrating. They're just throwing it on an illusion and it's bouncing like 500 units to hit a hero, then bounces another 500 units because it prioritizes heroes. But they see Kits. The scan is hit. Does he know? Blink Dagger available.
It's not the first time this has happened, and he does not have a BKB. There's a portal trying to save him, but no. That portal is going to lead them straight back to a high ground push if they decide to take it, but no. Fate was waiting for him. Oh, nice dive. Rubik already dropped very low on HP. Has to have a save for the time being. Red 2 right in between them. Another coil is dropped down. And Solji coming up with the buyback. So that is 1. Still have plenty more of buybacks to be used on the other side. Will 2 hit it? And that just it? Is that literally just it? Hit Immune already on the runaway. They have done 0 damage so far. They just tanked so much. But DNM standing his ground with that Metamorph. He's going to get caught into the Sinister Gaze and still moved around. Going to take down the Lich. A lot of lag coming out, but that PL is not doing anything. Coming in with a buyback on Hit Immune. Faye trying to keep them away. They also got the Rubik isolated on the side. Red 2 and Moose, of course, coming in to slice and dice for the kill. Take the Underlord out as well. And you know it just as much as you knew it. My man PTP calling it out. Felt. What?
I mean, can he do it? 2 versus 5, down 56k gold advantage. This must be the strongest man in the history of all Dota, if he can do this one.
He's definitely trying to put in the hours and the work for it. Maybe now. Yes, he's got his first kill this game. 46 minutes in. Maybe they can get more, or will they just end up losing several heroes? Kits is already down. Moose is taking some big hits from Hit Immune, and maybe is going down. That's 2. 2 kills. Double kill for Hit Immune. Fighting up against DNM, and no Bastion or nothing. He's going to be safe with that teleport away. Obvious. They're like seeing, like, oh, they're also channeling. And Fade, they're coming. No, hold the door.
I mean, you can't close the gate as an Underlord. You should be able to.
They're just literally going to come through. And now they target Kits as well. They know he's vulnerable right now. Hexed up as well. And they will look for the kill on the Windrunner. And that is 1 hero down. That's a second one. Buyback coming out as well. But the Phantom Lancer dealing issues here for Moose. And Moose is about to drop to the Nullifier ticks. You can constantly hear that smacking sound. And he's got a 3rd kill this game.
Can they get speed?
Maybe they can get Solji. DNM is also onto the side here. Speed, he's still chilling around, giving that regeneration for TB, and now finally getting targeted, but the Death Ward, he's got that voodoo switcheroo going his way. And the supports are struggling with melee creep. Mega creeps at the back line, so they can't even help out the rest of their team. But Hit Immune, he's also hit his level 25 timing. So another timing for Felt, but can they utilize it? Red 2, Lincoln's popped. Gonna get frostbitten as well by the Rubik, and now Speed targeted once again by Hit Immune, trying to get this kill onto this Witch Doctor, but he's also silenced up and followed up by the rest of the squad. He's running low on mana too, and he can't keep up forever, and that Ancient is now exposed. They have to use the glyph for it. Bloody Nine, he's down. They got the Crystal Maid, and that's another for Hit Immune, but that glyph has run out, and he's still trying to hold this base, still trying to fight them back. DNM is like, I'm gonna hit the Ancient guys, but there's a Lich Shield hitting it as well, which they cannot purge away, and they're still trying to fight all the way through. DNM is gonna get saved for the time being, and Ancient down to 2k HP. Speed right-clicking with that Witch Doctor. I'm about to choke.
They're gonna get it with the creeps.
But the GG finally comes out, and thankfully so, because I was about to choke at that same time. But DogChamp, they never choke. It just took them 53 minutes to close this game out. and win the series.